This is all Philly all the time, and Parker and Luke are not here. We've got my younger brother, Ethan Lapp.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to tell them about yourself?
Let's see. I was on some of the first episodes of this podcast. Don't try and find them. You don't have to.
Go find them.
That beat you heard in the beginning, that was produced by me.
Also,
and
our beat from
the OG beat. So yeah, had a lot of influence in this podcast from a young age. So now I'm here on the podcast, back at it again. So that's all. That's what I want to say.
Okay, cool. We'll just get right into it. Parker and Luke, by the way, they're fine.
They are okay. They
They're
did not. That when I did this, that didn't mean they were dead.
Yeah, that meant they're in Lake Placid.
Yeah, that's a Lake Placid thing.
Yeah.
Lake.
They're up in Lake Placid having a blast. Hopefully beating their dads at golf.
Oh, I believe they are.
That's going to be the big update next episode, is whether or not they successfully did that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so they'll be back. Don't worry, they're fine. Just Ethan's filling in for them. So
for now,
yeah,
but maybe forever.
Well, I don't know about that. No offense, but
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, comment if you think Ethan should fill in for them forever. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Phillies and the Sixers today, and then we're going to have a little draft at the end with more special guests, so stay tuned.
So many guests.
For that.
So many.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting episode.
So many.
We'll see if it's good. Also, slightly new setup. We're trying some things out.
Ooh.
Let us know what you think. Feedback, very open, very welcoming.
It is.
Open to feedback.
Open concept.
Welcoming the feedback. So yeah,
open to
trying some
welcoming
stuff out.
feedback.
Yeah, that too.
This is open concept too.
And then no table. Yeah, it's more.
I mean, these feel comfy. I like the comfiness.
They are. I'm just worried.
I just wonder if they're comfy with us being comfy.
Yeah. Do we look too slouched?
Do we look too comfy?
If you're not watching, go watch on YouTube quick. If you're just listening later on YouTube, go check if you're in the middle of something.
Yeah.
But the Phillies, let's start with them because they're
love those guys.
In the middle of their season. They're doing pretty well.
Very well.
They're having a decent season.
I would say they're doing pretty. I would say this is above average.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So they're good teams get guys voted into the All-Star game.
That's right.
And so the Phillies had a lot. Bryce Harper was the National League's leading vote getter, so he's in.
I love Bryce Harper.
Locked up. We all love Bryce Harper. So he's in. Bryce Harper.
Yep.
Got it. And then they have the second round of voting, and there's finalists at each position. The Phillies have Trey Turner, JT Realmuto, Alec Boehm, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, and Brandon Marsh.
That's 6.
And that is 6. So they've got a bunch of people across the board. If all of them get in, then they would have 7 All-Stars.
That's insane.
And that's just position players. They still have pitchers. Zach Wheeler's going to make it. Ranger Suarez.
Oh, Ranger Suarez.
Christopher
for sure.
Sanchez should.
Shut out
after
at this point.
He's been on a tear that really just should get him across the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they have a reliever, they could have 11. But we're looking at
Spencer.
We're looking at a potential Spencer?
I mean, the Turnbull guy. What's his first name?
Oh, Spencer Turnbull.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, I don't know if he's
probably
been
not
in the bullpen enough. Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah, they could have 8, 9 All-Stars for sure.
What's the record?
And then I don't know. That's a great question.
Let's find out.
I know that they're. Whoa! Computer appeared. I know the Royals in when they were in that stretch where they were.
Good,
They
cracked,
had
bro.
7 out of the 9 starters, which is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I think they should do? I think they should do an all-star mascot voting, so that the NL has a mascot and the AL has a mascot.
I feel like the same mascot would win every year.
No, but
because
they wouldn't be
change in
allowed to.
production.
They wouldn't be allowed to.
Most All-Stars from one team MLB.
Braves.
The Braves,
Of course.
8 All-Star selections
When was that?
are one of the MLB record 9.
When was that for the Braves?
The Braves sent 7 players twice in 2000. Oh, they did it last year. The Braves had 8. So the Braves last year had their franchise record of 8 All-Stars. So
Bro.
for the Phillies to get to 8,
Franchise record.
they've got Bryce.
1.
Let's say the 3 pitchers, Suarez, Sanchez, and Wheeler, make it. That's
4.
4. So then
Trey
we would
Turner.
need of Turner,
Who do we think is
Realmuto,
gonna do it?
Okay, Bohm's a lock.
Bohm
Bohm's
for
gonna
sure.
get third. So that's 5.
I'd say Marsh.
Say Marsh or Castellanos, one of the 2 outfielders.
Yeah.
That's 6.
6.
Then we'd need Schwarber's not gonna get DH over Ohtani, but if Schwarber can get second, he's in.
Yeah. 7.
And then you need Trey Turner, JT Realmuto.
So we need all of them. Or no.
No, you need Trey, or if Trey and JT get it,
JT.
then that's 9.
Yeah.
And if we
That
have a
would be
reliever, we'll see. I feel like one of, like, I don't know, it's tough with relievers to see who they value because the
Yeah.
Phillies don't have, like, a closer who's
Right.
definitely going to make it. They just have, like, a lot of good reliever, like
Yeah.
Hoffman, Strahm. I don't know if Alvarado's got a good enough ERA. But, yeah, the Phillies, let's look up one more thing.
Yeah.
What's the Phillies franchise
Phillies
record?
franchise record for All-Stars in the All-Star game. I mean, it doesn't really matter though.
1995.
Yo, that's like
Looks like they
before
had
my time.
4 in 1990. Oh, this is a list of every. Okay, so the last 3 years they've had 2.
JT.
So they're gonna blow that out of the
Oh,
water.
for sure.
They're gonna have more than 2.
Hey, yo, 2011.
In 2011 they had 5.
Oh, 8, they only had 2.
2009 they had 5.
I think that's
95 they had 5.
Hey,
Looking
Darren
like
Dalton.
5. Don't see anything more than 5.
Pete Rose. How many times did Mike Schmidt become an All-Star?
It looks like 5 is the record. Dang. So the Phillies are set to break their
Let's go.
franchise record for most All-Stars.
I'm
in
proud of those
one
guys.
game. Wow, yeah. Okay, there we go.
You know, I saw a post on Instagram and it said, best looking baseball team. And I would tend to agree.
For the Phillies.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are.
Bryce Harper, Brandon Marsh. That's all you really need.
Alec Bohm,
Alec Bohm,
Aaron Nola.
Bryson Stott. Why is Bryson Stott not in this conversation?
He hasn't been great this year.
Yeah.
JT Realmuto, the buzz cut. Or not, is it a buzz? It's
I don't
buzz.
know.
It's
I haven't
it's-
really seen
He
his
keeps
hair.
it short.
They always wear hats, so.
They do. That's something that they do. So yeah, Phillies doing great with the All-Star voting. Could
Yes.
get to double digits, but
Probably not.
even if they don't get to double digits, if they get to 9,
Yeah.
that would be crazy. That'd be amazing.
We
And
get to witness it.
it's possible. It's
I
possible.
agree. Anything is possible.
It's
If you
not
set your mind to it.
super likely, I would say. I think it's more likely they get 7 or 8. But if they get 9,
9.
That'd be
Lucky
amazing.
number 9.
beat the Braves record from last year.
Vote.
So get out to the polls. It's election.
Your vote counts.
It's an election year, but not that. It's
It's
don't go vote
It's
for
a
the
selection
presidency.
year. Well,
go
you
vote
can.
for the MLB
No,
All-Star
please.
game. You can only do one. You can do both.
Can you vote the president for the All-Star game?
No, I don't think they do write-ins for the MLB All-Star
Okay.
game. I don't think that's
Write in the Phillies players
Okay.
for the president draft. I mean, the presidential election.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go hit the polls.
How many
Fill
Braves
out
players have been
those
president?
ballots? What?
If we beat the Braves in the president race,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's them. What?
Okay.
Bryce Harper
Phillies-
for president.
Phillies are good. There we go. Yeah. Or Garrett Stubbs. So
That's true.
hopefully the Phillies can pull that off. So
I believe.
in other Philadelphia sports news, Jared McCain was
Hey!
drafted 16th overall. Oh, I'm wearing a Sixers shirt.
Phillip.
I was like, why'd you hit me?
I love that guy.
They had the 16th overall pick. They took Jared McCain out of Duke. A sharpshooter. Big fan of his basketball ability.
And his TikToks, right, Owen?
His off-the-court stuff, quite controversial across the country.
Hey.
And then you bring him to Philly.
Yeah.
A blue-collar,
a wonderful, friendly fan base.
Famously friendly fan base.
Kindness and joy.
Surely
and,
we
and
will
love.
all show him brotherly love.
Yes. That's what the city is named after.
So, yeah.
You know,
I think it's a great pick.
I would tend to agree.
I want to personally go on the record. It's a great pick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out there and paint my nails or recommend that people do that, guys do that. But really, what all we care about is we act like we care about athletes as people most of the time. Not really. It's just like what you do on the court. So as long as he's balling out there, catch and shoot threes, spacing the floor for Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, then you're good.
Let him
do
cook.
the TikToks. Where it's scary is a Juju Smith-Schuster situation where
that wouldn't be good.
He was not playing well, and still, it's fine when you're playing well. Then when you're not playing well, especially in Philly, then it's stop doing off the court stuff. So,
yeah. I feel like based on what I've seen, he seems to have pretty good character.
Yes.
And like morals and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And to put this in context, painting your nails and having a large social media following and that stuff is not as bad as what a lot of other guys have done. There's plenty of guys that have committed crimes.
Yeah.
Or
really bad things.
There's like actual bad things
that they
that
should
guys have
probably
done
not be
that we've forgiven them for a minute. But the sports
O.J.
community-
Simpson.
Okay, that was yeah.
Yes.
Yep. He played sports. But the sports community has
Michael Vick
forgiven plenty of people that have done actually bad things. So I think that
I would tend to.
This compared to some of those, it's not that.
And
bad.
I mean,
so
hey, if he's a baller, let him ball on and off the court. You know.
Yep.
Because if the painted nails and being 2 days into college works for him, I'd say let him cook.
Yeah.
Go for it. Full send.
Could you sing that song for us quick?
Sorry, no.
You were in a musical. You're in multiple musicals.
Okay.
You can't.
That's not what I wanted to share about
Boo.
myself.
That's the only reason I brought you on was to have
Crap.
you sing that. So you just blew that.
Run the clip.
Of you?
No, of Jared McCain.
Will we get copyrighted? I don't know. Maybe if it's short enough.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
it's
if we
6
just cut it
seconds
up,
on YouTube.
if we cut it up throughout the episode, and then it's like
just every
30
5
seconds.
minutes.
Oh yeah,
just long enough for you to forget about it.
2 days. Anyways,
yeah, I'm gonna sing a little bit of it.
I like Jared McCain. My
yeah.
physics teacher is a big Duke fan. Mr. Kuhn, if you're watching this, root for the Sixers too. I don't know what his NBA team is. He just really likes Duke.
Maybe he
athletics.
just roots for Duke players in the NBA.
Maybe.
So he'll be rooting for Jared McCain.
Yes.
What are I know there's there's probably funny comments on it on the internet, but what are terms that we can, you said let him ball,
let him cook,
or
let a baller ball. That's what I said.
On the court and off the court.
On and off the court.
I don't care if he paints his nails as long as he's getting buckets in the paint.
Hey.
Something that an old man would laugh at.
Okay.
Be like, that's a good one, Sonny. That's the only one I had. So
I don't care if he makes TikToks as long as he beats the shot clock. Hey. That was kind of
this segment is called Knee Slappers.
Yes, dude. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yep. I don't care if he sings as long as he makes a swish with the net strings.
That was so lame. I was thinking the same beginning.
Sings. I don't care if he sings as long as he tickles the strings. That's an actual basketball. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't that tickling the ivory but with a guitar?
Yeah.
Let me tickle the strings.
Yeah, but I think because the string, the net.
They're not really. I guess they're strings. Anyway, I was thinking I don't care if he sings as long as the Liberty Bell rings. You know?
Oh, I mean they do that at the beginning of the game.
Exactly.
That's good. Yeah.
Maybe they'll have him ring it.
Yeah. How tall is he? 6'3" 6'3". He's
About my
undersized.
height.
He's undersized. What?
Yeah. 6'4".
I don't think that's. He's wearing number 20,
I like that.
which was last George Niang's number, the minivan.
The minivan. This is the mega van.
The McCain.
The McCain van.
So, 20 is a good number.
I like 20.
I
I
like
like
20 for him.
20's chill.
Great Philly number. Brian Dawkins on the
agree.
Eagles. Mike
Yep.
Schmidt.
Yup.
Brian Dawkins on the Eagles. The most intimidating guy ever. Just, yeah.
Knocking people over
a
left and
monster.
right.
Brian Dawkins.
I don't know what he did off the field, but
Well, no, he's a great guy.
He's a good guy off
What
the
do you
field?
mean? Did you assume
Good.
just because on the field?
no, I was just wondering.
No,
if he
he's a
did anything.
Christian. He asked him.
Yo,
he was at the
oh,
FC,
shoot.
he was at the Philly FCA event.
Timmy
Timmy
Brian
didn't
Dawkins?
tell you about. I didn't tell you that Timmy talked about that.
No, you didn't tell me what Timmy told you.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Brian Dawkins is great. So yeah, Brian Dawkins.
Right on.
Mike Schmidt, all-time
Legend.
Philly icon, and Jared McCain. So no pressure.
Yeah,
But,
just a little bit.
yeah, and slightly different personalities.
Just a little.
Couple of men's men, and then Jared McCain in number 20. So.
Ladies' man.
Oh, all right. So yeah, Jared McCain.
He has a good
26ers.
voice.
He does. That's
like singing voice and like
kinda
just
like
like
the whole
talking.
thing of him
You know, like
blowing
when people like talk,
up.
like they have like a good like.
he has a smooth
nice voice. Yeah.
smooth. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
So, welcome to Philly, Jared McCain.
Maybe you should paint him red, white, and blue.
Happy to have you. Oh, that was my last. Okay. I was thinking that Parker and Luke aren't here, but we'll test if those into this.
Okay.
If we did like some sort of like competition or bet, and we called it the Jared McCain, and the loser has to like paint his nails.
Heck no. I'm not doing that.
What would you have like? What would the stakes have to be where you would be okay painting?
I'm
your
not.
nails? Never.
No.
How much would I have to pay you? I'm with you. I'm not trying to disagree. I also would not paint my nails.
It'd have to be like 1,000
It
or
would-
more.
Okay. I thought you'd go higher. That's okay.
I mean,
That's not bad.
1,000 is you could get a decent amount.
Yeah.
I could save that.
Invest it.
Invest it.
Yeah.
Crypto.
Yeah.
Stocks. Day trading.
Mm-hmm. The bank. It's not
Blockchain.
investing in it. Yeah. Some of the other coins. Anyway, last thing on Jared McCain that I wanted to share was that so we talked about the Brian Dawkins, Mike Schmidt, 20 high expectations. Just another thing to really raise the expectations to an unnecessary level. The only two college basketball players to, I forget the exact stat, sorry, I don't have it with me, but the only two college basketball players to shoot over 42% from three and have a certain number of rebounds, and I'm really botching this stat, him and Steph Curry. So now he's going to be the Sixers basically drafted Steph Curry. So
Pretty much.
I mean,
So if you hate, you
I gotta look it up
you
now
can't
because
talk.
I butchered that so bad.
I
now
didn't even
actually
know
have
that.
to find it.
All right. Well, so here's what's gonna happen, right? His rookie season, he wins Rookie of the Year because he's him. He also wins Most Valuable Player and Defensive Player of the Year, as well as Offensive Player of the Year. The Sixers win the NBA Finals, get in loads of money because I think that's what happens when you win the NBA
Loads
Finals.
of money.
Jared McCain makes these hype TikToks about winning the NBA Finals and being all those things. Next year, they just keep doing it. They do it again and again until the process fails. But Jared McCain is the new process, I believe.
Oh, really?
And then everyone will paint their nails.
Interesting.
Yep.
So that's okay.
Yes.
Jared McCain is the new process. I think the process we're all kind of.
Well, I don't trust that
process
process
The
anymore.
process anymore.
Well, what would happen if Embiid left? Because I remember at one point you
Not the
said...
process. Here we go.
You said...
Only two freshmen in NCAA history to record 210 made three-pointers, 150 rebounds, and a 61.1% true shooting.
Oh, let's read these comments.
Comments. Let's go. So now anything less than Steph is a disappointment. I hope he can shoot the lights out because our perimeter is small.
ESPN type
That is
stat.
true. I mean, yeah, that was the joke, was that it's super specific.
Laughy, cryy face emoji, but not the tilted one.
We gotta make bro stop painting his nails and stop being himself. Philly could do that.
Philly could ruin him.
I hope Philly doesn't ruin him like Ben Simmons. But Jared McCain seems to be a
wonderful fellow.
A hard worker.
Hard-working, singing fellow.
Ben Simmons didn't seem like he could take... Anyway, we don't have to get into Ben Simmons. We've covered that
I
before.
feel like Jared McCain would whistle as he's pumping iron.
Okay.
Like,
it is going to be a fun backcourt. Like, the vibes,
bro.
Maxey and McCain.
The aura.
On the basketball court, unfortunately, it is like... It's a small backcourt.
It is.
It's small. He's probably not going to be starting either anyway. But
don't judge
the future backcourt of Maxey and McCain, if you have them for multiple years, it's a small backcourt, which is...
I don't care.
We'll see how sustainable that is.
Steph Curry is also not super tall.
Yeah. So, problem solved. Just be Steph Curry. Again, we come back to that.
Right.
Yeah. So, it'll be very interesting to see how McCain fits in. He basically, scouting report, we should have done this at the beginning. If you don't know about Jared McCain, he was a top prospect coming out of high school. Not like the top, but like a really good prospect coming out of high school. Came to Duke, one and done at Duke, which is pretty normal for top prospects at Duke. Struggled early on, but then very much found his rhythm in the second half of the season. Was great in March Madness, scored 30 points in a game, was like the best player on Duke in March Madness, which is pretty good.
Very good.
Pretty good sign. So, yeah, great three-point shooter, catch and shoot, fast.
He can sing.
Athletic. I mean, they're all athletic, but like he's very versatile.
Yes.
So, yeah, we'll see. He's kind of similar to Tyrese Maxey, not as fast. A little better at defense.
Yeah.
But I think he'll pair well. He'll sit well in the Sixers lineup because they need three-point shooters around Joel Embiid. That's what we found. Joel Embiid, three-point shooters, space the floor. So he's good at that. It's just a size thing. We'll see how that works out. Mm-hmm. So I think it was a good pick.
I agree.
Overall, final verdict. I think it was a good pick.
Wonderful
He
pick.
seems like a good guy. I'm worried. Philly, let's just be nice to him. You don't have to agree with everything.
Yep.
Just be nice to him. I don't agree.
Hate the game, not the
player.
player.
Your nails. It's just Yep. Don't break him, please.
Yep. Sticks and stones may break his bones, but don't hurt him with your words.
Or sticks and stones.
Or don't
touch him.
Yeah.
So, we'll keep with the Sixers. I'm gonna play a quick game with you here, Ethan. It features a coin. It's basically a coin. A coin flip is involved in this.
I'm good at flipping coins.
Game.
Wait, can I flip it quick? Listen to the sound of... Where'd it go? Listen to how good it sounds when I flip this coin.
I wonder if they can hear that.
Yo, can you hear this?
It picks it up.
They definitely heard that one.
Maybe. Okay, so basically the way this is going to work is I have pulled up here a fantastic article. Shout out Philly Voice and Adam Aronson. Great article.
Ooh, Adam Aronson.
Comprehensive breakdown of the Sixers situation going into the offseason. Because I knew some of it, but this has all of it right here. So great article, you guys.
Boom.
Love it. So, Ethan.
Owen.
It's the Sixers offseason.
Yes, it is.
They have a lot of options.
That's true.
We've said it before, but I think this is the most interesting and important Sixers offseason.
I would tend to agree.
You could argue there have been more important ones. I think this is certainly the most interesting because they have, just so many options. Anyway, here we go. So,
all right,
we dive into the offseason. Ethan is going to go through the Sixers offseason and create the team. The coin will come into play because the offseason doesn't always go as you want. So with some of his decisions, the coin will be flipped and his decision might get rejected and we have to go another path.
Heads never fails.
So it's like a choose your own adventure kind of with a coin. So choose your own adventure, Sixers offseason edition. So our starting point, we've got Joel Embiid. He's here for sure. we've got Paul Reed. He's here. Jared McCain. Ricky Council IV is very likely to be here.
Yeah.
They have to pick up his option. We're going to assume for the purpose of this that he is here.
Okay.
So those are your guys. And then we have our draft picks. There's Adam Bona, who they drafted. He's unsigned. And then they picked up Justin Edwards and David Jones on two-way contracts.
Okay.
Anyway, so we've got that. So the Sixers have a lot of cap space. That's what makes this offseason
fun,
so interesting. Okay?
The more money, the better.
We'll get to the cap space when we get to free agency. But first, before we get to the other free agents, let's look at the former Sixers.
Kelly Oubre, I'm signing.
Okay. From last year's
Tyrese
roster.
Maxey, I'm signing.
Who we could re-sign.
Okay.
Tobias
Toby
Harris.
out of there. He's gone.
Okay.
Pack your bags, buddy.
It's an easy one. Yeah. So,
but buddy.
he's gone.
But
We're not re-signing him. Buddy Hield.
But buddy.
A great three-point shooter.
I love his form.
Well, there's also Campaign, who they could bring back. His form.
It's Campaign that has that.
Oh, that's who you thought.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, Buddy Hield has nice
restart.
form.
Campaign.
He is a free agent.
Campaign. Kyle Lowry.
Okay, let's focus one at a time. Tobias Harris. No.
Gone.
Buddy
He's
Hield.
not going to Lake Placid.
You want Buddy Hield back?
Nah.
No.
No.
Interesting.
Don't give me Buddy Hield.
Nicholas Batum.
Heck yeah. That guy.
Okay.
He was clutch.
He could retire.
No, we don't want him.
But he might not retire.
Or we're too old. You know what? Give me Buddy.
Okay.
Don't give me Nick.
Okay. Robert Covington.
No.
All right.
Maxey? Yes.
D'Anthony Melton.
Melton? Nah. How many people do I need?
Okay. We're gonna figure that out because it also depends. So we'll figure this out first because you can also make trades. So we're just figuring out who you want.
Okay.
So you so far want Buddy Hield back. Did you want Melton or no?
I believe I said no.
Okay. Maxey.
Yes.
Yeah. Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
Okay. Kelly Oubre.
Yeah.
Campaign.
No.
KJ Martin.
No.
Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably going to come down to Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba.
Or the draft pick, Adam Bona.
Okay.
So you have chosen Buddy Hield, Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry, Kelly Oubre Jr., Mo Bamba.
Yes. That's the whole team right there.
Yeah.
We win.
Maxey locked up.
Absolutely.
We're going to flip a coin between Buddy Hield
Oh, shoot.
and Kelly Oubre. You only get one of the two.
I want Kelly. Wait, I know I don't pick.
Yeah.
So which is heads?
Let's do heads,
Heads,
Kelly,
Kelly.
tails, Buddy.
Oh, crap. That was bad.
Wait, why did I flip it on?
Yeah, wait, no, you have to redo it. Redo it now.
Heads, Kelly, tails, Buddy.
Yeah, do a real flip.
In real life, they could have both, but just for we don't want it to be just
For the game's sake.
perfect off season. We want
For
some
Pete's
things to go
sake.
wrong.
Thanks, Pete.
Heads, Kelly Oubre. Sorry, buddy. All right. So those are your guys. Buddy Hield, unfortunately, a free agent.
Right on.
Those, aside from Maxey, those, in my opinion, should be the top two. Buddy Hield
I
and
agree.
Kelly Oubre. If you bring back Maxey, Hield, Oubre, then you have Embiid.
Yeah.
And then you add.
I like that.
That's great. Yeah. Okay. Now, trade targets.
Ooh.
This is a big one. Jimmy Butler.
Give me Jimmy.
Brandon Ingram.
No.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh.
Trey Young.
Ah.
Kevin Durant.
What?
Lowry Markkanen.
How are we going to get these people?
These are all options.
How are we going to get Kevin Durant?
Picks and money and players.
Okay.
It's possible.
I feel like that's a waste.
And then, okay, those are the stars. There's a lot of role players that they could go for. Free agents. Paul George, LeBron James, DeMar DeRozan.
Oh.
are the big three. LeBron
Give me DeMar.
probably not going to leave. So there's Paul George and DeMar DeRozan.
Yo, you know it'd be crazy if since Bronny got drafted to the Lakers, what if Bron leaves? That'd be crazy.
Insane. No,
Like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Anywho,
personally, this is your thing. I don't think DeMar DeRozan would be a very good fit because he can't shoot threes well and he's old. Paul George also old.
Yeah.
Don't love it. But the Sixers do need a wing.
That's
so he would fit that. Other free agents: Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell, Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, Contavious.
Tyus Jones, Caleb Martin, Derek Jones Jr., Gary Harris.
Gary Harry.
And then there's a lot of role players.
Oh my.
So
in conclusion.
Yeah. Okay, so we chose the guys that you wanted. Now, if you got to trade for one guy, you're pulling off a trade. You want Jimmy?
Wait, run through them again real quick.
Jimmy Butler, Brandon Ingram, Donovan Mitchell.
I want Donovan Mitchell.
Really?
Give me Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Okay. If he doesn't decide to stay with Cleveland.
Well, right. That's what we're assuming.
Okay. All right. And then free agency: Paul George, LeBron, DeMar, Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell, Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. You want to go star route or you want to go role player route? Basically, the Sixers. This is the big thing with the Sixers offseason. They can add a big star with Embiid and Maxey, or they can build a core around Embiid and Maxey.
I don't know, dude. I love Embiid, but I don't know. And I like the Embiid-Maxey duo. I feel like that's too many people, though. Like, too many, like, star people. If you have Maxey, Embiid, and, like a KD, like, what? That's, like, not okay. Maybe, like, a smaller star, you know? Like, you know?
Yeah, like
You know
get some role players.
Well, like D'Angelo Russell.
Like get a guy who would clearly be the third.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do that really. So that changes our options.
That's
here.
right.
Do we want to do it via trade? Or no, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna pick a trade. So
Okay.
a rotation piece that you could trade for. Malcolm Brogdon. Bojan Bogdanovic, Jordan Clarkson, Dennis Schroeder, Cody Martin, Reggie Jackson, Seth Curry. Yeah.
Give me Seth.
You want Seth?
Bring him back.
Okay, so you could trade for Seth.
Give me Seth.
Okay. And then free agent that you could sign: Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Caleb Martin, Derek Jones Jr., Gary Harris, Gordon Hayward.
Give me Derek.
Derek Jones Jr.?
Yeah.
Okay, so Derek Jones Jr. or Seth Curry? Derek is heads, Seth is tails.
I would have picked Klay then.
Tails. So Seth Curry, welcome back to the Sixers.
Right on.
Happy to have you. All right, now you get to pick one more free agent that they just signed. Klay, D'Angelo,
Give me
Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Give me Klay.
Klay Thompson. All right.
People think Klay's washed. I don't think so. Do people think that?
It'd be interesting. They need 3-point shooting.
Klay can do it.
He can do that.
I believe.
He's
it's
struggling.
Gonna be the Splash Brothers 2.0.
It'd be really.
But it's
really
him and Seth instead of Steph.
Yeah, he's playing with another Curry. That's true.
True.
Okay, so your Sixers team is Joel Embiid, Paul Reed, Jared McCain, Ricky Council IV. Let's do starting lineup so that we don't lose track. So you'd have Joel Embiid at the 5.
Yeah.
You have Maxey as a guard.
Yep.
Klay Thompson as your shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, point guard, shooting guard. And then you also added, you brought back Kelly Oubre,
Mm-hmm.
and you added Derek Jones Jr.
Yes. I added Seth Curry
You added Seth Curry
and Klay Thompson.
and Klay Thompson. So starting lineup would be Maxey, Thompson, Oubre, Embiid, and I guess Paul Reed. Did we miss someone? I feel like there should be somebody else. Maybe I should have given you a chance to add another guy because this feels shorthanded. Yeah, I think I should have given you. You know what? We're taking back the coin flip from before. Buddy Hield, you're back.
Yes.
So we have
It's a win.
Maxey, Klay Thompson, Buddy Hield, Kelly Oubre, and Embiid. That's the small lineup. That's not
All right.
perfect. And then on the bench you got Paul Reed, Jared McCain, and Seth Curry. Dang, Seth Curry's not big either. This is a small team.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that.
Small team.
All right, let's get KD.
So change of plans. All right.
Okay.
So that was the Sixers offseason
I like that.
weird little simulator thing. There's just so many different ways that they can go,
Yeah.
and
Get
it's
LeBron.
It's gonna be very interesting. So
I don't want LeBron on the Sixers. Okie, I don't even want him there.
it would be a tough move for them to pull off anyway. So I think we don't need LeBron on our team. So
Stay in LA, dude.
yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap up the episode with a draft. So let's bring in our other special guests.
Cut.
Welcome to the podcast, Bennett and Edison.
Yes.
Hello.
So, as if one younger brother wasn't enough, we doubled and tripled down. Now, all of the brothers are
The
on
brother
this podcast.
All brothers all the time.
Brotherly love.
Oh!
Isn't that like the Philly thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's all Philly all the time,
That's cool.
and now it's brothers. So
Okay.
like brotherly love.
Yep.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't that so beautiful?
So cool. All right, well, we're doing a draft of the Philadelphia sports teams' jerseys. 4 teams, obviously. There's 4 of us. And it's a snake draft,
Okay.
and we will each be
Who gets to go
selecting
first?
4 jerseys. Now, great question, Bennett. How do we decide the draft order?
Flip
Oldest
flip
to
a coin.
youngest?
Flip a
Youngest to
coin.
old? How does flipping a coin decide between
Flip the
4
coin.
of us?
Flip between you two and we'll flip between us. And then we'll flip for the final people.
Yes.
Okay, heads or tails, Ethan?
Tails.
Yeah, you always.
It's heads.
All right.
So
I'm
Owen goes
going-
first between
Okay,
them. and
well,
then
no,
Bennett.
I get to pick between us what I
Oh yeah, I guess.
Do you want to go first or
what
second?
I want.
Or do you want to?
I think between us it should be 3rd and 4th. We'll let the younger two choose between
Oh,
1st
what?
and 2nd.
Then I get third.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I would like to go 3rd.
Oh!
Yo, toss the
I don't
coin.
want the back to back.
Toss the coin. No, I want to flip it.
All right. I think I've got mine.
Okay, what do you want?
Heads.
Heads. It's tails.
All right.
Do I want to go first?
So the
Wait,
person who
snake-
picked was
Yeah.
wrong. Both
Wait,
times.
snake draft. It goes
You
down
go
and then
first or
back
second?
up, right?
Yeah. So first you get to pick from any of them, and you get
But
back
you
to
get
back when it
last.
comes back.
But
But
you have
you
to
also
wait
have to wait
longer.
longer.
Let me look at mine. Let me look at the jerseys real quick.
Your draft board.
Yeah. I wanna see if I wanna go first or not.
Bennett didn't come prepared.
Sorry, I
He didn't
didn't
have
Or
it
it's not
in his
mine.
head already. Yeah, Bennett, are you locked in for this draft?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
I didn't know which like ones are going first. We all know the Flyers are gonna be at the bottom because they all look good. So.
There's
It's
not a
gonna
ton of
It's
variety.
gonna be like
They're-
it's gonna be like
Not a ton of variety in the
Yeah, I
Flyers
feel like the
ones.
Flyers
And
ones are gonna
hockey,
be like the 4th.
hockey jerseys,
They're
like
not,
regardless
but-
of design, like a hockey jersey is cool.
Okay, Owen.
So
Okay.
athletes.
Sorry, I still don't know if I'm gonna go first or second.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 10
I just
seconds
picked.
to decide. 10. 9.
9.
I'll go
8.
second.
Okay.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
Oh,
so
so
it's
we're just-
Edison,
Oh,
Bennett,
almost.
me,
Okay.
Ethan.
So from
So
my
basically, we
point-
just
no.
switched up the age order. So,
For
all
my-
right, hold on. We gotta introduce the draft. Ready?
What's up, guys? Introduction time.
Okay.
This is for the short form.
Ethan knows. I wasn't gonna say that.
I don't know that.
Okay.
Behind the curtain.
To go.
All right. Here we go. Ready? We're drafting. No, I think you just say drafting.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
What is going on?
Here we go. Ready? Drafting the best Philadelphia sports jerseys. No, uniforms. Because jerseys, I think, would imply, like, a specific player. You think?
No.
Or jerseys is fine? All right, we're keeping that.
Jersey styles.
With the first pick, Edison.
I'm gonna go with the Kelly Green Eagles jersey.
That's a solid.
Yeah, that
yeah.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I think we saw that
A
one
lot of-
coming. That's a good
people
pick.
would pick
So,
To be honest, I don't know what I'm picking.
all right, Bennett, the second pick.
Well, I know your first pick, Owen.
Oh, you do.
I'm gonna do the black Sixers one, the
I'm not
like
sure
old
you-
school black Sixers one.
Oh,
Okay.
Going
wow.
with the
I was not expecting
I-
that to go.
I didn't think you were gonna pick that, but I think that's deserving of the
That is-
spot. I
yeah.
didn't think you
yeah,
would
that's a good.
think that.
Okay.
yeah, it's tough.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Man, that's the one that I was eyeing that,
Okay.
honestly.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do powder blue.
But I was eyeing that one, but
Hmm.
because Black Sixers got taken, that makes my decision easy. Phillies powder blue.
Okay,
No,
number 3.
Darn it.
All right, so I've got 2. Since it's a snake draft, I'm going Phillies pinstripe and Eagles blackouts.
Ooh, those are
Nice.
Darn it. I like.
good. I don't like the
I
Phillies
like the.
pinstripe.
I
but-
like the blackout.
What did you?
Well, yeah, it's kind
You
of
do that?
basic. I like like the cream colored ones. way
Yo,
better.
what? No way.
I would go cream over pinstripe.
Yeah,
I
too.
don't know,
So,
bro.
Yeah, and I think cream is good enough to go right here, but I don't want to have. I gotta balance my team. I don't want to be all Phillies.
Of course.
So that's
Yours you
another
all
thing
Phillies.
we have to consider in this. So Ethan, you went
Pinstripe,
Phillies pinstripe.
blackout, Eagles.
Okay.
Philly Eagles.
Eagles blackout.
All
Okay.
right,
That's good. That's a good strong first 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Good
Now-
strong first 2.
I think this is where it starts to
This is where it
get
gets interesting.
very interesting.
All right, so let's pick one.
So, okay, Bennett, we're trying to build suspense
This
here.
is what happens.
So
Here we go.
this is
I'm
where-
trying to think about what my best options are because I think the Phillies have good options, but I don't want to
Yeah.
go double Phillies. And the Eagles have good ones. So I'm just not sure where I want to go here. I'm going to go standard Eagles midnight green.
Okay.
Eagles regular.
That's gonna
Okay,
go.
That's a pretty good.
That's
pick.
good. All right, I'm doing. What do I want to do?
Look at the camera when you make your pick.
Sorry.
When you make your pick. When you say it.
Wait, what are the blue Phillies ones? What are those called?
The
I don't want to
city.
mess it up.
The City Connect.
I'm going to do the City Connect Phillies jerseys.
That's what I was Gonna, that's what I was
Controversial.
gonna pick.
What? They're cool.
I don't know if the people will love that.
Well, who
People
cares?
will probably hate that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so Bennett
To each his
Bennett
own.
likes the black and blue. He's got the Sixers
Yeah.
with the black with a little bit of blue. I guess there's not a ton of
Black and
blue in
blue.
that, but the throwback Sixers and the Phillies City Connect. Bennett's definitely he has the most interesting
That's not bad.
one. Yeah.
Thank you. I am
Yeah.
a Sigma.
So far. All right.
Okay,
Edison,
moving on.
Okay.
back to back picks.
2 picks.
I'm gonna go with the white Sixers jerseys.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good,
I was wondering
good.
which current Sixers one
Yeah.
would go off the board first. White Sixers. Okay.
You get to pick twice.
Yeah, back to back.
Oh,
Snake draft.
and then I'm gonna do. I don't really like any of the Phillies jerseys that are left. I'm gonna do the red.
Red
Dang it.
Sixers.
Jerseys.
Bennett wanted to circle back and get another.
Bro, why
White
should
Sixers, red
bro?
Sixers.
Because
Chill.
I already have.
Oh,
the
is
Phillies
there
Now
like
it is the
is there
white.
like a reason that you would like pick should I like do an Eagles one since I don't have one or like does it
It is
matter?
up to you,
Well, there's
however
only
you
the
want to
white
construct
left.
your
Entirely
team.
how
There's
you-
only the white.
You
If
could, Bennett, think of it this way:
if
like when
you-
teams are drafting, they can try to draft like the best available player, or they can try to draft like positionally. We need a center. So like this other guy's better, but so you could do it like I think this is the best overall, or you could do it like I want to diversify into different teams.
Or don't.
Well, Edison decided to take the red one. I don't know what he was thinking there. I'll take the cream Phillies ones.
I was taking
Just
that
before.
if it fell to me. Dang it, Bennett. Okay.
I like my picks so far.
Yeah.
I've only
Alright.
made 3 though. Like,
Now I gotta
Yeah,
pivot.
we
I
have
really
one
wanted
more
Phillies
left.
cream to fall one more. That was a
Yeah,
good pick.
is there a perfect amount?
Okay.
Okay, well I'm probably gonna get a Flyers one.
So I
This
will.
left.
I'm gonna go Flyers because I want to be the first one
Oh,
to
That's
take
what I was
the
thinking. That's
Flyers.
what I was thinking.
I want my
Which
first
one- which
pick
one are you
of
thinking?
I would take
the Flyers
the
ones.
White.
Man, but which one do I like the best? I think I like the Flyers all black. Flyers all black.
That's the worst one,
Yes,
I
sir.
think that's the worst.
That's the
What?
worst one.
Okay.
I like the black Flyer, even if it
Alright,
was just
alright.
the black top, like the jersey
Real quick.
part.
Ethan
I'm
only
gonna
has
click real
Ethan
quick.
only has a few options.
He's
left.
gonna get
I like the
Flyers.
Flyers all black
Alright,
a
alright.
lot.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
gonna go
What do you
both
got,
Flyers.
Ethan?
We're going just like regular Flyers, the orange,
Orange.
just the OG.
Dang it.
And then we're going
Your last pick of the draft?
and then we're going Sixers. Wait, which Sixers?
The
ones are
blue.
The Blues
blue.
left?
Wait, guys,
Yeah,
I just
Sixers
realized.
blue.
Dang, Ethan
Sixers
came
blue.
up clutch with his last 2 picks. You finished strong.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yes,
wait,
sir.
sorry, never mind.
I think you made the most of that spot.
Wait, what did Ethan pick? What was his second one?
Definitely
Sixers
made
blue.
the most of that spot.
Sixers blue.
I didn't agree with Phillies pinstripe being your first pick,
I
but your
understand that. That's
other picks
literally the
were
best one.
strong.
Okay.
It is not back to you,
Oh,
Bennett.
it's about to
It
be
is
back to
my
me.
turn.
Oh.
So,
turn.
So
I only
Phillies are
have 2
out.
Flyers, so that's
Phillies and Sixers
gone.
are out.
Phillies gray
all the
ones?
Phillies
No,
Oh, wait, never
gray.
mind, sorry.
are taken
Phillies
except
gray.
for the road.
Phillies-
I like those. I
Phillies
like
road.
those.
Okay, well you're done picking, so.
Honestly, don't think there's great options left. I think Ethan,
Yeah, there isn't.
the
any.
last pick
Alright,
is
so
tough,
you can pick then.
but it was nice. Bennett has no patience with mine.
Bro, we don't need to explain it.
Bennett,
It's like,
stop. Bennett, this is how you do it.
Wait, isn't there
The
only
draft
two?
would be boring if it
Isn't
was
there
just
only-
pick.
Isn't there only
Oh.
2 jerseys left, or is the white Eagles?
it's White Eagles.
Oh,
White
I didn't
Eagles.
realize that.
All right, here we
white
go.
Eagles
Here we go.
White Eagles and Flyers and gray.
one
Yeah,
Flyers.
so there's the exact
I said
amount
and
left.
Flyers.
Yeah, it's
White Flyers,
White
White
Flyers,
Eagles, Gray
White
Phillies.
Eagles.
All right.
I think it's tough having the last pick, but it worked out for you in that you got the last of
Good
the
one.
good tier. Now we're into the worst
Now we're
3.
into C tier.
I think we're in the worst 3.
I would tend to agree.
I'm
Yeah,
not
my
going
team is kinda
Flyers.
cooked.
Don't go Flyers.
Dang it.
So I'm between the Eagles road uniforms,
I'm doing Flyers.
the Eagles white, and the Phillies gray. And
I know what I'd pick.
I think that Phillies gray is just pretty boring. So I'm gonna go Eagles white.
No,
Edison was
white, last
praying.
pick.
He was like,
I was not praying.
Yeah,
he was. All right. Well.
So I got the Eagles home and away.
All right. I'm gonna cut to the chase. The white Flyers.
Then
Okay.
I have to do the gray Eagles.
Edison
the
is
gray
left with
Phillies.
gray
Yo,
Phillies.
that's
The
tough
gray
though.
Phillies ones are the
Nah,
worst
Gray
jerseys.
Phillies are lit.
They're
No.
not bad.
Those are
They're
like,
very
They're
nice.
definitely
they're
not
super
bad.
bland.
I think my picks were the most superior. So.
Bennett, you went white Flyers.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
my team
Yep.
is
Yep. We're gonna go.
I
the
can.
Kelly Green Eagles jersey, the gray Phillies jerseys, and the red and the white Sixers jerseys.
Bennett,
Mine's the
look
black.
at the camera.
The black Sixers jerseys. I didn't have any Eagles. The City Connect Philly jerseys and the cream ones, and then the white Flyers.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You're next.
I think
Yep.
mine was
I had a good overall.
My team is the Phillies powder blues, the Eagles regular midnight green, the Eagles regular away whites, and the Flyers all black.
Bro, okay. I got Phillies pinstripe, Eagles blackout, Flyers orange like OG, and then Sixers blue. I'm the only one who got one of every team.
That is
They're all
impressive.
different colors,
Uh-huh.
I
and
think
they're the
that's, like,
best.
the worst
so
Yeah, that's definitely the worst one.
I think that's
They're all
my,
basic.
That's
Like
my
you got
least,
all the box
No,
versions.
I think
Look,
yours is
Eagles blackout.
That's my
Bro,
least favorite.
Phillies
That's
pinstripe?
my
You
least
got
You've
favorite of
got
all.
3 out of your 4 are the standard.
Bro, I got all
That's
the
my-
basic
that's
ones.
my least
But-
favorite of all.
It depends on what people like.
So,
I like
they're
that.
tough
I
though.
like the
why,
basic.
why are they the most
Basic
popular?
I like that you
why are
went
they the most
standard.
popular? Because they're the best.
Yeah.
Because they're basic.
Bennett is the opposite of you. He went the most wild card.
Yeah,
He went
because they're the best.
Black Sixers throwbacks
Yeah.
that they don't use anymore. The Phillies
Right.
City Connects, which are new
Right.
and controversial. The
I
Phillies
like
Cream,
those,
which they wear once a week.
Right, and those are
And
tough.
then White Flyers.
Right.
I just don't understand how you can't vote for the pinstripes.
No, those are so boring.
No one cares about the pinstripes, bro.
Yeah,
They're,
no one cares about
That's
the
a
pinstripes.
They're a
classic.
great uniform.
They're wonderful.
No, they're
It's
good.
tough with the
They're
Phillies
good,
because
but
they
not
have
that
3
good.
great ones.
Ethan's
I don't like
like,
the creams that much.
Ethan's
I think it's
like-
really just
They
between
only have
powder
3
and
great ones,
pinstripe.
Owen. What about the City Connect?
I don't think those
I
are
like the
considered
City
great.
Connect
No.
and the
Those are considered
The-
amazing.
the
Look
best-
I was making
Look at that.
I was making the Phillies win
Oh,
reel
yeah.
this morning, and Dad walked past me and saw those City Connect jerseys, and he was like, "Those are so ugly."
the
Well, who cares what
I
Dad
don't-
thinks?
the best Phillies jerseys is the powder blue ones.
Yes,
And then the
Thank you.
and
but I
then
couldn't pick them.
and then the City Connect.
And then the cream,
Uh,
right?
Yes.
Okay, so
And
these
then
two,
pinstripe
these
and
youngins
these
like
young
the City
bulls.
Connects. That's the
it
thing.
looks cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but to
So-
be honest, I don't care about baseball anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean,
Comment who you. Okay.
It's
Comment
also
who
the most
you.
boring sport besides golf.
Why did we invite these
And
two?
bowling. Bowling is also the easiest sport. Once you get
why are you
good.
talking about bowling?
Because it's the easiest
It's
sport.
not even.
Is it not?
But it's not even like in the. It's not even like. It's
Bowling is so
It's
easy.
not like they have like Philly bowling. Like what's
Who
the
cares
what's the
about-
name of the team?
I don't know. There's probably a
Exactly,
Philly
so why are you
bowling
talking
team.
about-
There, I guarantee you there's a Philly bowling team.
Look it up right now.
Also, anyway, bowling's the easiest sport because it's like always the same conditions. All you gotta do is just throw a strike. Like, have you seen
Just
people
throw
play
it.
Wii bowling?
Just
Like,
throw it.
you get a strike every time. Obviously, Wii bowling is the same thing as bowling. Like, does someone else understand this? Like every other sport, like you're playing like a different team. Like in like baseball, you could be playing like a different team that has like a different strategy. In bowling, you just bowl a strike. Like it's not like you're outside or there's
Just
like
bowl
it's
a
like
strike.
raining or anything. It's just you're just bowling inside. Yeah. Everyone should agree with me because I'm correct.
Yep.
Right.
Bowling is
They're really quiet.
bowling is it's not yeah.
Also,
Once
Wii
you-
basketball
wait, if
really
you-
easy. Edison just
if you-
goes like this and it
if
goes
you-
in
if
every
you-
time.
If you practice bowling a lot and you can get a strike every time. Well, not like
Just
that,
muscle
not
memory.
every
It's
time.
muscle memory.
Yeah, it's muscle memory.
It's like tennis
easy
and like golf.
because
Like
it's
your
not
swing
like-
is muscle memory.
It's not like the person like throws the bowling ball at you and then you have to like.
dodge
It's
it or
not,
something.
yeah,
like,
it's
you
not
just,
like it's
you
not
just
like
throw it into the pins.
it's not like they throw it different every time and you have to like. Do
Yeah, it's not
something
like based off of the other
It's not
person's
like
like.
You don't have
like,
to do anything
it's
different
not-
from what you did the last time or every
Yeah.
other time you played.
Yeah, right. Like sometimes in like tennis or like baseball or like football or like any other
You
sport,
mean
like
always?
you might have to like change your strategy up because like the other team is doing something else. In bowling,
You
you
just get a strike.
just
every
get a
time.
strike. Like it's not that hard.
Is it easier than cornhole?
Yeah. If you're good, like I mean, it's hard to be good, obviously, but like once you get good, then that's the easiest sport. You feel me? Thank you.
Do you think they've
Bow
ever
down,
used
bow
like the dinosaur like rolly things
At the
like ever in professional bowling?
that's probably legal.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't think they can use the dinosaurs.
Probably. How heavy do you think their balls are? I
All right, all right.
I meant
We
the
were just-
bowling ball.
Wait, bro.
I
We were
meant the
just gonna
bowling
let them go and see what happened.
I
That
meant-
one-
that was.
I
it
meant-
went off the rails right there
I meant-
and into the gutter.
I meant
bowling
the
joke.
bowling ball.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I meant the
See,
bowling
bowling's
ball.
easy. It's so hard to. It's so easy.
Because
I mean, it's so easy to
at
just
Leisure Lanes
not
they
get
have
it
like
in
the
thing.
25-pound balls and then there's like the 8 ball.
That's one heavy ball.
Okay.
But
We're
I
done.
don't know if
I don't
they
know if
use
they're
like
getting invited
I
back
don't know
on.
if they
Cook.
use like 15-pound ones or like the
They probably
heaviest
use
ones.
whatever balls they want.
Yep. We're not. I
We'll
don't know
just
if
sit
we're
in
having a
that silence.
professional bowler on anytime.
How many-
soon,
How many
so,
how many points is it possible to get? Like if you get a
Penny,
strike,
are you on your phone?
if you
during
get a
the podcast?
strike-
Dad texted us heading
If
home.
you-
We only
get-
let Luke do that.
if you get a strike every time in bowling,
Oh.
how many points would you get? Like 400.
I think that's a 300. A perfect score in bowling is.
That's easy.
300.
Mom could get
Yeah,
over
Mom gets
200.
200.
That's easy dub, bro.
Oh, maybe it's not 300.
I think it's
I don't
400.
think it is.
I think it's 400.
I think it's 7.
Mom got like a 250.
I think
Mom's
Why are we still talking about bowling?
I think
This
it's
is the
400.
easiest sport.
This is-
I think it's a 400.
okay.
Well,
If
also you guys aren't cutting
If
us off.
it's
You're just
not,
like,
if it's not a 400, comment down below.
Because we tried to cut you off like 3 times and then we just gave up.
Yeah.
Okay, what should we talk about now?
So, That's it. That's the podcast.
That's everything.
I was just trying to say.
See you guys. Make sure to comment down below and like and subscribe.
And
if
comment
you
down
see,
below
if you want to
which
see Bennett
jersey
and
is your
Edison,
favorite.
If you want to
That's
see
what I was
Bennett,
trying to say 5 minutes ago.
If you want to see Bennett and Edison on the
Comment down
podcast,
below which draft is the best. Obviously, mine.
and who's better, Bennett or Edison?
What?
Edison or Bennett?
Don't do that.
Have Bennett say the comment who you think won the draft again, because Edison was talking to you.
Yeah, Edison don't.
Comment who you think won the draft. Owen, Ethan, Bennett, or Edison? It was me.
Right on.
That was
See ya.
a
whirlwind
interesting
of
episode
a
of All
whirlwind.
Philly All the Time. Brotherly love. Thank you to Bennett and Edison for joining for the draft. Thank you, Ethan, for filling in.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Let us know again about the set and all
Yeah.
that. We're trying out some stuff. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Adios.
See ya.
Bennett whipped out his sandwich.